to pop out and smoke one with you. Chill with y'all for a minute. You know what I'm saying? How about with y'all see what y'all had going today? Cause I don't give a damn. Let's see what that boy Rollo talking about. Rollo said, y'all better not boost it. You better not, none of y'all better not have did that show with Meech and y'all ain't look at no paperwork and then y'all try to say, hey, I'm gonna let him say it.
Niggas to go do that show. Y'all wasn't gonna hear the I was waiting on you niggas to go do that show. Y'all wasn't gonna hear the
I knew Rollo ain't said nothing. I wonder why Rollo ain't popped out and said nothing, why y'all ain't saying nothing.
And get called a rat. But yet, y'all got a nigga saying he did 27 years for a dude. I don't have a Tammy Collins. I don't have a Cuffy. I don't have a alleged person saying that Rollo got him locked up. Never have.
I ain't seen nobody come out yet.
But however, I couldn't even get a nigga to tell Rollo happy birthday. But these niggas was ready, dying to go get on that stage. And let's get a clip. If 50 would have never went up on Sheldon, y'all would have been right on that stage. Y'all would have been.
Yeah, y'all been right up on that stage. Rollo telling the truth now. I don't know. Yeah. Y'all been right up there.
I was waiting on you niggas to go do that show. Y'all wasn't gonna hear the last third out of me. I going out loud to the feds and get called a rat. But yet, y'all got a nigga saying he did 27 years for a
Yeah, I'm finna get it, Brady. Don't worry about it.
I don't have a Tammy Collins. I don't have a Cuffy. I don't have a alleged person saying that Rollo got him locked up. Never have. Won't ever be. But however, I couldn't even get a nigga to tell Rollo happy birthday. But these niggas was ready, dying to go get on that stage. And let's get a clip. If 50 would have never went up on Sheldon, y'all would have been right on that stage. Y'all would have been.
Damn.
I was
I probably have to agree with Fam Goon on that one. I think y'all probably been right up on that stage. I don't know. I think y'all would have been right up there.
I was waiting on you.
Y'all been right up there.
I was waiting on you.
Honeycomb Braids ain't got that long now. And then they decided, they said the two security guards, they wasn't licensed. And that's what the Honeycomb was saying. That the two security guards that Jay Prince and them put with them, they wasn't licensed. So therefore, they really set them up for failure. On the cool. What up with it? Oh, you Sereno? Y'all sure neighborhood with a couple of my relatives. Yeah, I knew Rollo was waiting on that one. Especially Boosie. He been laying in the cut. He waiting on Boosie to go do that show. What's up with it? All the way from Europe. Yeah, I know that. y'all getting worse than black folks. Mexicans just as worse as black folks when it comes to beefing with each other. I don't know what's wrong with y'all black and brown people. We stay beefing with each other. On everything. We stay beefing with our own kind. Can't tell me we don't. Black and brown people, we stay beefing with our own kind. No matter if it's Crips or Bloods, it could be MS-13, what's the other one? Got the Mexican Mafia, you got a lot of them, they beef with each other. Yeah, Rollo couldn't wait on that one. I knew Rollo couldn't wait on that one.
I go going down lots of the. I was waiting on you niggas to go do that show. Y'all wasn't gonna hear the
He
last
wanted y'all
third
to
out
go
of
do
me.
that show.
I going down lots of the feds and get called a rat, but yet y'all got a nigga saying he did 27 years for a dude. I don't have a Tammy Collins. I don't have a Cuffy. I don't have a alleged person saying that Rollo got him locked up. Never have, won't ever be. But however,
Damn. That's wild.
turn me up, turn me up, turn me up.
I'm gonna say turn him up. And you know, Wack always got a damn opinion on something. Yeah, everybody going live on that shit. I should have put me title up. I got a little Zop pack. It's that Gelato. It's alright. This the only one I smoked, that Gelato. I really don't like gelato. The Gelato, it got a little different flavor to it. The only reason why I'm fucking with it. I'm from Arkansas. I'm in Georgia right now. I'm in the bottom. I like everything on the third coast. From Florida to Arizona. Damn, Woody. Buy cookies. I got some cookies in the crib. They say I'm supposed to be smoking on her, but I pop out to smoke one with y'all. I don't know what the fuck they be. It's Sunday. It's chill day, huh? Trying to see what's going on out here in the YouTube streets. I don't see no other bunch of people talking about Big Meech. Damn, he got back in the algorithm fast. I don't know how he did that, but he did. I just seen somebody interview. I think it was Wack 100. Everybody just want to talk about Big Meech paperwork. They on here trolling. Man, what's up with all these damn plane crashes? Y'all better stay off these damn planes. Telling y'all now, y'all better stay off these damn airplanes. I don't know what the hell going on, but y'all better stay off these damn airplanes. Somebody pushing a button and knocking them out the sky. Yeah, y'all better stay off the airplanes.
In his life. Two spots you got to frequent. New York and Cali. I don't give a fuck when it comes to this industry, bro. He don't want that. Blood will get smashed.
Don't nobody like
Literally,
Mike 100 days.
you can come with all the security you want. It ain't gonna work.
In the aftermath of the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, man, nobody really stood next to Drake outside of, DJ Khaled, but he only announced that he had 2 Drake songs on his album, and Drake shut that down immediately.
Killed this shit.
Doug said, leave this shit alone. He said no. Doug finna go in his corner.
Drake still got
You didn't
21
see it?
Savage.
You telling me you didn't see that? Hey, leave this shit
Drake
alone.
still got 21 Savage on his
He
side.
ain't talking about no Kendrick, nigga. He talking about you with that 2-headed monster. Leave this shit alone.
Yeah, Drake said that on the album. He said Thug told him to leave it alone.
Tim
He said that
Dog,
on this album.
he
See
say,
the motherfucking shit.
No, but I'm saying Drake
Wano.
said that on this album about Thug telling him to leave it alone.
No.
You need to, bro. But if he do any collab, it'll probably be with 21, bro. 21 on it.
21 gonna say we just did that, bro. We just come off a
Whack
tour
a
shit,
blogger
man.
now, like
Shit,
academics.
I'm finna try to do this EDM shit, man. My head ain't in that space.
Yeah, but that's the only one close enough that might do it. And if he don't do it, Drake just on his own right now, bro.
So everybody finna hit Drake with the spin game.
I'm telling y'all right now. It's all okay. Watch this. Show me any artist that just stepped out there and spoke in Drake's behalf, right? Outside of Boosie, Lil Boosie, and he just looking for a lifeline from anywhere.
Hey, when you think about it, I
They
think
said
21
Boosie
is the
looking for a
only rapper
lifeline
that
from
posted the
anyone. They
album.
might be right, though.
21 stood standing by Drake. Tall. So that nigga ain't never. He even sent the
He
shot
ain't
at Kendrick.
tall as
He sent the shot at Kendrick on his last shit.
I don't know about
I know he
21.
did.
21.
He ain't sent no shot
He
at
for
no.
sure did. For sure did.
I
No,
don't
he
know
didn't.
about
Yes, he
that.
did.
No, he didn't.
He for sure did.
I don't know about
No, he
that.
didn't. And he probably gonna stand by him because he on the U visa program. You know, Drake with ICE.
Oh,
So that might.
man.
That's a fact.
Big Gabby.
Okay, hold on, bro. Okay, hold on. See, all y'all laughed at me when I said the future shit, and I put it down. Y'all thought I was trolling, then y'all went on mute. Okay, what's the little homie from Compton? The little nigga was on the cover with me and Blue with Blueface. What's the little nigga? Roddy Rich. Roddy Rich went to get into Canada. They wouldn't let him in. Who got him in? Drake. Gucci Mane went to get in. Who got him in? Drake. When Roddy Rich went to that Not Like Us shit, turned around and tried to get back into Canada, what happened?
They shut him down.
Oh,
Yeah, that nigga got control over his little shit. Donald Trump trying to change that bitch into the what? The 51st state? What is it? How many states is it? 52nd state? I know they got Hawaii. Shit, boy, I ain't been in there so long. I forgot how many motherfucking states it was. They probably done took over some more shit. That's all I see. 50 Cent. 50 Cent. On Big News.
And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur,
You trolling Lil
got
Meech.
trying to make it go up, hit me right now.
I believe Lil Meech out here doing promos.
Yo.
Worse than Ross. Big Ross knew what the fuck he was doing. Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Calling the man a snitch, calling all that stuff, because he saw how you move. So
Yeah, he was on his ass.
in my
They don't even get on Boosie no more.
at the revolution. So why we gotta look for hidden messages? You see what I'm saying? And then if it's hidden messages, you don't think they had to get permission to put those messages in there? It's like during slavery.
What y'all think about that Charles the White interview
To get a slave
on
off
Terrence Gangsta Williams channel?
on Sundays, they get the day off. Well, sometime during the holiday time, we'll let the slaves come to the front of the yard, in the front of the house, and play and dance and sing and bring entertainment for in his family while they sit on the
What's
porch
up?
and drink tea and lemonade. And the slave would be in the front yard entertaining. It's no difference. So those were just the slaves who let come perform in the front yard, in front of the front porch, homie. You ain't fit to come in front of massa and him in front of his other slave master friends. You ain't fit to. You not fit to come. I got my friends here. Fiddler. You not fit to me in front of all of my friends. Fiddler. So you make sure they on their best behavior when they come up here. So that symbolism shit don't mean nothing, my nigga. The revolution have always been about bloodshed, my nigga. So man, so yeah, nah, nigga, that's that weak, timid, that's that weak FBA, the Foundation of Black Americans. Nah, homie, you can't talk to your people through no motherfucking symbols.
So what are your thoughts on Donald Trump showing up for the Super Bowl?
He's always participated in the entertainment world. He's always been involved in big major boxing matches. That goes way back to the 80s. He's not no politician. People keep looking for the typical president who's been groomed as a politician. He's not a politician, homie. He's an American businessman. He's an American businessman. Not only is he just so happened to be the commander in chief, he also have a brand to push. So he pushing his brand at the same time. So I thought it shows that he's connected to the American people.
Okay. There's a big internet riffraff between 50 Cent and Big Meech. My question to you is, do you think 50 should have endorsed Big Meech when he first come home, now that they got this drama going on?
I think it's been our business with 50. I think his relationship with Lil Meech, the Flannery family, the BMF series, I think it's been our business. 50 have helped Lil Meech and his family make a lot of money. And from what I read, from what I read from one of 50's posts, he's helped them make well over $5 million. Just as much as he's helped them make over $5 million, 50 have also grossed and made some money off, the dealings with Lil Meech and Big Meech in their story. So let me just say
Yesterday's price ain't today's price. They must forgot.
Business is business. If you do something that's bad for the business,
price ain't today's price.
Then
That's what they forgot.
That's what that is. For a moment, I was saying, man, 50 wrong, and that's just initially what I had
The only way Meech got clouded if he put some niggas through school or them niggas to
analyze it and looked at it. I'm kind of with 50.
You see, Jeezy
the only
ain't
thing
reached
I
out.
disagree with is
He put Jeezy on. Jeezy should have been the first person to reach out.
And there ain't no paperwork.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a
He said,
streaming
Meech
app
what he said.
and
Meech been
$9.99
according to
a
me,
month
he
for
just
music
bought a
apps
house.
and
He used that nigga in a
So
bunch of
speaking of that
songs.
paperwork situation, do you think Tammy Cowan should speak up to clear up everything?
20 Lambos.
Just from a little bit that I read upon, when Tammy Cowens took the stand in the federal case, she said that she didn't do this, that Meech had nothing to do with her working and cooperating with the FBI.
Okay.
And those are court documents.
She was sick.
So I'm saying, homie, when did the streets, homie? I thought you had to have paperwork on it, homie. Now you gotta in jail saying, man, Meech put me here. But the broad, Tammy, initially said otherwise. So for 50 to have this knowledge and this information.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's going on, man? I didn't even press the button to start the video, so I guess let me put some lotion on my hands. I want my hands to be ashy. Gumby Publishing, the podcast with Soul, Sean Xavier Gumby Jr., and myself, Sean Xavier Gumby Sr. We do not wish to slander a libel motion submitted by Cuffy, which was a 32-page document, and then I read the 271-page Frank's hearing. I read every single document in its entirety. And what I think is everybody lost. Everybody lost. Big Meech lost. He did 20 years in prison.
It's Woody.
Got his name became super famous while he was in prison as a result of a rapper making a song about him. Became iconic. His name became iconic in terms of the underworld, in terms of the rap community. And does 20 years in prison and gets out, and in a matter of 2 months has a fall from grace unlike no other, with his name being, whether you think he did it or he didn't, whatever your position is, Big Meech lost. I invited him to come on my show. He has not done one interview or one social media post defending himself of these allegations, if you want to call them that. I know for me, if somebody comes out and says, yo, Sean G is a rat, or Sean G is this, and I'm not that, right off the rip, I'm going live on my Instagram, I'm going live on my Facebook, I'm going live on my YouTube, and I'm asking the accuser, show and prove, baby. You know, I'm stepping to the situation because my name and my reputation is at risk, as well as my brand, as well as my son's name, right? He hasn't come out to defend himself. He did 20 years in the joint. I don't know how much money he has, and I wonder
He did that one little slow ass post. I never floated. I never told.
All the money you made in the 90s up until the 2003 when you got busted, or whatever that case was, 2002. He got busted in 2002. I think he got busted in 2002 because he said he sat in the county jail for 3 years. That would have been 2005. He started his prison sentence. I don't know. Because that was when Tammy Cowan said that she first met him, 2002, 2003. I wonder if she busted him. I wonder if all the money was worth it. Was all the women worth it? Was all the money worth it? Was all the fame worth it? Where you sit today? He lost.
Should have stayed with 50 instead of fucking with Rick Ross. I don't know why they didn't tell that man before he did that shit.
Yo, Cuffy, my nigga Black, you know him by Kevin. He's from East St. Louis, from East Boogie. I talked to him yesterday on the phone. He speaks very highly of you. He told me that you and him go way back to when y'all was in your 20s. He told me the whole thing. Y'all had a falling out. He told me the scenario why me and Kev did time in the feds in Morgantown, West Virginia. My bunkie was from St. Louis. He spoke highly about you. Told me you was from Peabody, from the projects downtown, near downtown St. Louis. And other people from St. Louis that have spoken about me to you have said that you really was that nigga in St. Louis. You really was him. Confirming what you said. And all power to you. But me personally, I think Cuffy lost. He lost. He lost. He got a 27-year sentence. This is just one bid. He did another 10-year bid prior to this one.
That's a long ass damn time. Did Timmy finesse everybody?
I would want to ask Cuffy, like, was it worth it? Was the drop top blue Bentley that you pulled up in when the Meech put you on to the Mexican and all the money and all the millions that you had, was it worth it at the end of the day? You got 6 kids, a wife. Would you trade all the time you did?
I tell you, everybody lost. Oh no. Not that one.
Two men are under arrest, and we are learning more about a motive for the killing involving the DJ's alleged dealings with kilos of cocaine. Los Angeles, 1995, the Christmas season. Initially, Run DMC were just running DMC. They didn't.
You gonna lose, sucker. I'm on an entire different level. The way
Willie D.
Stop! Don't record me. You're not gonna record me, bro.
Get a computer. Hey, you put your head on.
Fuck that nigga head up.
That's a jack your ass up.
Someone around the back of my neck. I went to the doctor recently, told me, son, you've been hitting your head too much. You've been hitting your head doing all this and doing.
Niggas weird. Let's see what else we got the high cap over about. Let's see. Fuck.
Yo, what's up, man? Hold on. Big Meech. Mr. Flannery, you are here on your plea of guilty to a violation of count 2, I believe.
They got this nigga sending some paperwork and everything.
What's up, man? What's up, man?
What up, Nelly? What up, man?
Oh, man, we gotta enjoy that, man. Who am I?
What deal? Oh, you Martin mother.
Yo.
Martin, you from Martin.
From the police chase in Georgia that ended in a dramatic fatal crash to the pursuit that could
We'll take
that shit offensive. Like, you can't even make posts on social media no more dissing. For them gonna get up with your ass. People getting killed over Facebook posts, Instagram posts, and YouTube music videos on phone them, YouTube diss songs and shit like that. People getting killed over that shit. So I basically was saying like shorty, your ass, you know, like I was telling them, I'm like, shorty, your ass, goddammit, you tweak, you just lost your life. You was just a valedictorian and you was a star athlete. You had two ways to get the bag. You had this way to make it out the trench to get the bag, or you had this way to make it out the trench to get the bag. But you fell victim to this street shit, wanted to diss your ops and music videos with Joker masks and shit like that and got your ass killed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you tweak, bro. You supposed to get this money. You know what I'm saying? You had a way to do it. And people from Philly was in my comment section. People from Philly was in my comment section like, bro, nah, bro, you got it all wrong. Like, people from Philly was trying to tell me, they like, nah, bro, you got to do your research on Shorty, bro. I know he was smart, valedictorian. I know he a star athlete, but he got another side of him. Like, people in Philly was like, you got it all wrong, bro. He was with the shit. He was out here doing shit. Like, he wasn't just what they saying. He was on the news, smart kid and all that shit. Like, Shorty got bodies. So I waved that shit off. On photo, I waved that shit off. I'm like, bro, man, I was tweaking, bro. They just said he had the highest SAT scores and his ass, goddamn it, star athlete. Y'all tweaking, bro. How he get straight A's and got all these bodies? Y'all tweaking, you know? So, lo and behold, like 2 more days went by and the whole Gilly the Kid's son shit ended up coming out. They like, yeah, it's confirmed. Shorty ass the reason, he the one who killed Gilly's son and shit like that. So I'm like, you know, I seen that shit, and I'm like, I ended up making another video about it. On phone now. Shout out newest member to the channel, man. Everybody shout out Nadia Osama, man. We got a new member to the family, man. Y'all show Nadia some love, man. Hey, everybody double tap the screen. On phone now. Double tap the screen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody smash the like button. Shout out to 200 plus people in the building. On phone now. Shout out to 200 plus people in the building, man. Y'all already know what's going on. We back up in here. We every day with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody welcome the newest member to the family, man.
He on that tweet.
Millions watched her get ambushed.
We should do it.
I went to Fox Searchlight was the first place, and they gave me all those notes about changing things. I said, I'm not changing anything. This is the way it's going to be, or I'm not doing it.
Right.
They're like, who the hell do you think you are? but they didn't know I had an army behind me, man. I had all these people watching my shows,
ready to show up,
bootlegging it all over the place.
Right.
So then Agent Charles King's marching me all around.
Charles King is another.
That's how you get on. Motherfuckers ain't bootlegging that shit you ain't on.
Absolutely. Trying to get
the rules.
If you don't get bootlegged, you ain't on.
The wild world of mascots took their antics way too far, where mascots steal the show for all the wrong reasons. From epic fails to jaw-dropping moments that left fans in disbelief, these mascots turned games into chaos. Get ready for some craziest mascot moments that left everyone asking.
They tweaking.
Five told us.
Man, we just seeing what's going on out in the YouTube streets.
I'm looking for some what?
Nobody would. Recently, a Virginia mother sought to leave the gang life, only to quickly discover the harsh reality that in many gangs, there's one way in and one way out. Unfortunately, this principle applies to a number of gangs. However, some have questioned her true motive to wanting to leave. Her boyfriend at the time had made 2 claims to authorities that sparked speculation about her intentions. Perhaps both perspectives had some truth. Today we look into the life of a young mother who aimed to start a new life, but faced a brutal fight that left her shot 8 times in the woods, wearing only her shoes and no bra. and 5 gang members were initially arrested by the state. The charges were dropped, which we'll later talk about in the story, only to be rearrested by the feds. So fam, we'll explore this chilling story.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have this photo.
Oh, my freaking head knocked off.
Ever wondered what it's like to have more money than you...
I know who would turn me up real quick. That nigga always got something crazy to say. Let's see what weird shit you got to say today.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum. Man, that shit pissed me off, bitch. The whole internet got on my ass about that shit. About this bitch ass nigga playing. And I wasn't even hit it different if I was trying to fuck you or something. I look at you like my homegirl and you really let them play with me like that?
That nigga be tweaking.
That's why I be pissed off. That's why when I find me a good...
Even if I be making some fucked up pictures with the AI. Let's see what else here. Man, cool, trying to bounce back on everything. Get the white girls hostage.
Our Durante Matthews shows us the surprise order aimed at feeding the homeless. 2-5 Milwaukee rapper walks into a McDonald's and leaves with 500 burgers.
He says, it's not his typical order. It's his way of giving back to the community.
Our Durante Matthews shows us the surprise order aimed at feeding the homeless.
Here come that Big Mac right now.
Just when you think you've heard every possible order.
Big Mac up.
On Monday, this McDonald's got one a little rare.
Manager called back 500 burgers.
You heard that right. 500.
That's a lot of burgers.
Especially for manager Elijah Jones.
So me being me, I just come up front like, who ordered 500 burgers?
He says that's when he saw Rakib Smith, better known to the Milwaukee community as rapper Chicken Pete.
I shook his hand and I went back to we got to making the burgers.
So employees say it took 4 people to make those 500 burgers. 2 made cheeseburgers and 2 made hamburgers, and they were able to wrap it all up in about 45 minutes.
Now, before you think the rapper has the biggest stomach in the world,
he's gonna go feed the streets.
He says this was just his way of giving back.
Really, I just be in the spirit, bro, sometimes.
Chicken Pete says he drove around for hours giving food out to folks in the homeless community.
I was giving each person 2 burgers. If I see a mom and she had kids with her, I'll just give her 20 burgers.
The rapper, who is also related to a Fox 6 employee, tells me this is his second time doing this. He says he sees the need every day.
You want to give back, you riding around, these people outside cold, they got 1 million kids. Walk in, they freezing.
The total burger bill, more than $1,100. But the rapper says he wants to pay it forward, and hopefully others will follow suit.
I feel like that's much respect, because everybody don't do that.
1 meal at a time.
Full of burgers.
Durante Matthews, Fox 6 News.
Yeah, everybody homeless people some burgers. The kids.
I like it.
I give it to the homeless. I ain't giving it to no grown people, though. Some just don't want it. I gave up for wrong reasons.
Acting like that. Look, know what's up. We in the hood. But
stop acting weird.
They come to the end, they'll figure it out.
Let's stop acting weird. All these weird ass.
Big U made a big mistake, losing Drake XXL as an ally. A lot of his haters be popping.
And that we say these are the type of man we need in our neighborhoods. Some man that love his.
You trying to say you make nip? How you make nip? Go make another one. All the other artists, you have been trying to act like you're signing. You ain't done nothing for them. Nothing went nowhere, bro. So if you.
Back to the 60s.
You know what I'm saying? Where's the Don Block? You know what I'm saying? There was a lot going on around here, so I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. So I build, we used to hang out in buildings, bro.
And do a video exposing all of Big U lies, allegedly. One of it is his name in the music industry.
In fact, when you got out, you was on Suge Nuts. Yeah, give Barry Paul's credit, bro. You know what I'm saying, for having his own studio and music connections. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like every time.
I'd be putting that music in the background and shit. Man.
Kill up for a bitch, but let a rack in his wife. Shit, come out his mouth. And there's a lot of people that don't want to look at the right on the wall. That's what a concert council. Himself with nobody else.
You don't want to give him the answer. He got the answer.
We know the answer. We know the answer just like he do. He just don't want to let it come out his mouth. And there's a lot of people that don't want to look at the right on the wall. That's why the concert council. And you can't get around no
The Detroit
Hey man, I don't know why.
The Detroit artists, they just, hey look, that conference call, that conference call put the stamp on it, and y'all thought 50 Cent ruined them. Them artists pulling out that show last minute, just like how they did, that ruined them. That was the stamp.
But I told you it was gonna happen though. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know, you don't know. Nigga, speak up. Like I said that before it even happened, nigga. I said, nigga, this happening now. Like fuckers gonna have to pull out if you ain't speaking up, my nigga. He had to speak up. He talked to all of them face to face on the phone. He had a chance to speak up. He chose not to.
Well, they in the comments, they still ride with me talking about some paperwork. They don't get it, but the thing is, why the people pull out the concert then? It ain't we saying it all. You know what I'm saying? They highly offended in these comments.
Say goodbye to penny candy and penny loafers. President Trump has ordered the U.S. Treasury Secretary to stop producing pennies. The 1 cent coin costs close to 4 cents each to mint and then distribute, even though now it's made mostly of zinc. Trump's surprise order Sunday comes after decades and decades of unsuccessful efforts to pitch the penny. We've got Clay Teague. He's with Scotsman Coin and Jewelry. And Clay, your thoughts on this? A penny for your thoughts.
Well,
Is this
thank
overdue?
you. Yes, actually way overdue. This has been going on for decades just with the Lincoln cent. And it has been going on for centuries. Actually, back in the 1850s, they had a large cent and a half cent that cost too much to make back then, too. And then they went to the smaller size ones. And so, yes, it's been way too long. We needed to get rid of the penny because of the cost.
And since 1982, I believe that was the last year when a penny was made out of copper.
Correct. It was a crossover year. You have to weigh them with a real careful scale to figure out which 82 is copper and zinc or just copper.
So should we start hoarding them now?
You know, that's been going on for a long, long time. The penny is actually very, very collectible in certain better dates, in like the 1943 zinc one. There's a 2009 set that actually came out.
Right here?
Right, that was actually when the 200th anniversary of the birth of Abraham Lincoln and 100 years
get
of
rid
a
of
Lincoln
pennies.
penny, which I thought would have been a great time in
Trump
2009
finna quit making
with that
pennies.
set of coins to stop it at that time. Of course, I wasn't listened to too much, but the penny has actually outgrown its usefulness in so many ways. We do a lot of
They
digital
call 4
things
cents to
nowadays.
make
We
a
don't
penny.
use small currencies like we used to.
Well, and there are billions of them out there. I mean,
Yes.
we're going to have pennies for a long time.
Yes.
We don't need to keep producing them.
Correct. They actually make about $3 billion a year, and so far in 2025, it looks like they have made about 250,000 of them, or 250 million of them so far.
Is this a 3-cent piece or a 2-cent?
That's a 2-cent piece, which is the first coin the United States made that had "In God We Trust" on it.
Interesting. And then this is a zinc or steel one from World War II, 1943.
That was a one-year type coin due to the fact that they needed the copper to go into war efforts, so they made them out of zinc. And they actually are a pretty good coin, but when they actually get a little bit more wear to them, they start to turn a real rough-looking gray to them and stuff. But all pennies, they turn from a nice, pretty copper color to a brown anyway.
I always used to collect the wheat backs, like right here, and those were produced up until what?
They were stopped in 1958. Was the last year.
Yeah. And you've got, what's this one here?
That's a half-cent.
Okay.
Which
Yeah, I can
is
see
a
that
little
now.
older coin, too. Goes back to 1834. And
Trump
they made
finna
these
quit
and
making
use them a lot, but
pennies.
actually...
Pennies over with.
Biggest boss Ricky Rose just got word. Meech concert not happening tonight, but 305 is going down at the office. Meet us there. Bam.
Rick Ross did that shit on purpose. I'm telling me shit.
Enterprise. Shout out to Joseph. Pre-sale.
No, man, you ain't even know that. You tripping.
He wants to show everybody he bigger than Big Meech. He might do got more money than Big Meech right now. If Big Meech didn't have nothing stashed away, I'm pretty sure the feds got it all. So, yeah. If the feds got it all, Rick Ross is trying to floss something. That's what I think. Did this shit on purpose.
Because I'm looking a little too sexy right now to be on camera. Oh.
Nah, bitch, that shit fake. You hold me.
This is Jordan Tao with JT News. Okay, we're going to have fresh news later in the morning because nothing's really going on right now. See how the seats would come down?
God damn. I know it's chaos on YouTube. They usually blogging about something else. They blogging about 50 Cent and Big Meech. Damn, they killed Big Meech Shine. He was cool for about 2 months. And then what happened? Took that boy out the game.
Make some noise.
Come on. 50 was trying to frame Big Meech. No. People didn't really care at first. That's what that was. Then they start looking up on their own. And you know how YouTube is. They need something to blog about. I just wish they had something else. They need to think of something else to blog about. They was talking about Gilly. I thought that was going to take off.
TikTok star.
By him saying little dude killed his son. Or deleted his son. I don't know what the hell he supposed to say on her. Couple of shootouts.
One famous rapper got the stank face of a lifetime from Kai Cenat, while a 47-year-old
nobody that shot Tupac. And if nobody shot Tupac, it's the same nobody that shot MLK. It's a lot of nobodies out there, and nobody minds nobody comes up missing. That don't bother nobody that shot Tupac. And if nobody shot Tupac, it's the same nobody that shot MLK. It's a lot of nobodies out there, and nobody minds if nobody comes up missing, right? That don't bother nobody, does it? Certainly doesn't bother me. So, shout outs to the nobodies. The police said they arrested the shooters, then said they didn't arrest the shooters. But I was there.
Did it do anything to provoke this, or?
Nobody in the world has ever provoked themselves being shot.
That's true.
If you're an idiot, you can believe this was about Suge Knight.
What about the reports that this was gang-related? These were two gang members that thought they did it in spite of Tupac.
If it was gang-related, then why didn't it happen thoroughly? You're saying it was gang-related, so that means somebody's gang was shooting at somebody's gang, and then somebody's gang didn't shoot back. That's your story?
What's happening, Puff? King of the pedophiles.
Just how it is. You may not know what to fucking believe. The truth could be stranger than fiction. They won't tell you shit. They won't tell you that Wendy Williams is Sasquatch. Every time she go on hiatus, that's when you start seeing sightings of Bigfoot. Truth will come out later, you'll see. Just say that tell us anything. That's why it's called World War III. Because there's a whole motherfucking war going on right now. And they ain't telling us shit. We don't even know whose side is what. Whole war going on. Fortunately for us, it's simple. It ain't even complicated.
We don't know what they on. Ukraine side or Russia no more. Whose side they on now?
It ain't about race this time. Ain't about money this time. No. This
If
time
we
it's
get
the
in a
lie
bunch of weapons, who knows?
versus the truth.
This shit over with.
Just that simple. The lie versus the truth. That's it. Just a lie versus the truth. The lie. I'm not here to say what side is the best side. I'm just saying none of the sides. Watch this. Where's all the lovers of truth at in the building? Make some noise if you love the truth. Look at the lovers of truth strong in this bitch. Keep that same energy. Don't switch up on it. The lovers of truth. Watch this. Where's all the liars in the building? Make some noise, liars. Yeah. Look at the lovers of truth. What? I didn't think they would tell the truth. Lies do what the fuck they want to do. Just understand, two sides. You always gotta have a proper respect for your ops. One of these sides don't respect the ops. The lovers of truth, they don't give a fuck about the lie. And they will tell you, bitch, this is the truth. Right here. I don't give a fuck. You tell them about the lie, they don't. The lie ain't shit. Shit. Lies run the world. Better respect it. Lies run the world. Every time one lie get told, 1 million people make $1 million. For every lie, you know who the fuck paid for it? Whoever the fuck don't know, it's a lie. That's who the fuck paid for it. Yep. And they lie to all of us. Some of us. Look at white people. Not us. Yes. All of us. They lied to us all together. They told all of us in here, there's a chicken wing shortage. Look at people of all races and religions, genders and creeds, all agreeing. They damn sure did say that. They told all of us, there's a chicken wing shortage. And no matter how much we all love chicken, we didn't riot in the streets.
So for 50 to have this knowledge and this information already, and when Meech get out of jail, he still embraced Meech, and he still put the story out there. It let me know that this was a business decision. Now I could be wrong, but it let me know that 50 is operating from a business decision. Little Meech probably bonded with 50 throughout this process. See him as a father figure, uncle type figure, and probably develop some genuine, some genuine feelings. Big brother, little brother, big aunt. From his interactions and engagements with him. So it probably became more personal for Lil Meech. It probably became more personal. At the same time, it's business with 50. So Meech come home. My biggest advice to Meech, not that he should have listened or would have listened or probably heard it, was he should have stayed off the internet. He should have did just what Young Thug is doing. Don't appear on the internet until it's don't just stay off the internet. So he come home and get involved with Rick Ross. Shit, that's personal with 50.
So what are your thoughts on 50 is calling on Lil Baby and a few of the rappers to not go? But Boosie have spoke out and said he not boycott. He said he gave his word to 50 and he's going to show up.
Yeah. I saw that. They pick and choose. Not that I'm saying, Meech is a snitch or anything like that. But man, they pick and choose who they want to put the snitch jacket on and who they want it to apply to. So that's why I say, man, all that shit, homie. That's why I say, man, all that shit, homie. They pick and choose who they want to put the snitch jacket on and who they want to apply it to, my nigga. There's a lot of people that don't want to believe that Meech did it. And I'm saying, it don't matter to me one way or another, because I don't support street rules, street policies. I don't stand behind that, homie. I'm a law-abiding citizen, so it don't matter to me which way he went. But I'm just saying, here go the hypocrisy of this. First, you talk this street, and from what I understand, in the streets or even in the federal prison system, you have to have paperwork and documentations to show. And one thing we know about being in trouble with the law, part of your constitutional rights, homie, is you have a right to confront your witness. You have a right to know who telling on you, who done said something about you. So I'm saying, man, motherfucker done went out speculation. And because of that, that's why I tell real street homies, stay off the internet. If you're a real street homie, stay off the internet, my nigga. Don't get caught up into this.
If you had a chance to support Meech party to get together, would you go?
They talk too much.
It'll be contrary to what I believe and what I don't believe you're supposed to celebrate it coming home from prison. I don't believe that. My mama gave my brother a welcome home party, but in my mind, you ain't supposed to celebrate no coming home from prison. He ain't done nothing special. Could get being released from prison. Broke the law. Hell no, nigga. Supposed to celebrate a nigga who ain't never been to prison. So, yeah, you supposed to celebrate that nigga, homie. But the nigga done been to, man, give a, if he was a real, and you believe in the ethics and the codes of the streets, then go sow it, go put something in his pocket. Yeah, if you want them that believe in the ethics and the codes and the principles of the street, and you think this is the real, then go reward the real. But nigga ain't no rewards for them that they kept it real. And ain't no he done walked every yard. Meech done been on every yard. And ain't no paperwork been on him, homie. So what the street saying, this man done walked every yard, done been on every yard, and ain't nobody produced nothing. This nigga saying he been in there just as long as Meech been in there. So nigga, he ain't sent no paperwork around to get Meech ran off no yard. Come on, man. So he done kept it real. So a lot of done kept it solid. But just because put this jacket on me, y'all gonna put the jacket on me? Cause the nigga done said it without no documentation. Now, of course the brawl gonna go bad. But just think, they've been having this information before I came home. Everybody been knowing all what this supposed to been saying about it before I come home, and it's cool at first. But as soon as I do something I don't like, now it ain't cool. Man. Yeah, man, that's why real man just supposed to just, man, try to come blend in. Nah. But, yeah. Okay, well, Crypto Jesus and I come together and we reached. He's showing it's the bureaucracy, so it's not really necessarily the American government. It's the bureaucratic agencies and things that get into place that really hurts and exploit the American people. So I voted for him because he's totally against that, and he really have a plan to bring jobs and to restore America back to being strong within the world again. Okay. His next question is, what tactics did you use to become an internet star? Controversy. Shock jocking.
That nigga just be on her just talking.
So,
about everybody.
I would upload videos probably 12 to 15 times a day to create a consistent presence. Kind of like the news cycle.
What's up with it, Sam?
So the news drop in the morning. It's gonna come back around midday. It's gonna come back around about 3 o'clock to give you a little brief update about something. Then it's gonna bring you to 5 o'clock news. From 5, then about 7 to about 7, 6 to 8. It's gonna give you some Hollywood celebrity entertainment news. Come back around about 10 o'clock. You got the 10 o'clock news. So I wanted to have. I literally came up with like a news cycle with uploading videos. Except I would do it three times in the morning, 3 times in the afternoon, 3 times, just to create a consistent presence online. Okay, his last question is: at one time you didn't curse on camera. At what point did that change?
Internet streets dangerous. OG went viral, didn't he?
When I started,
he had 202K.
When I started working directly off in the hood.
This Charleston White interview went viral.
Baby. Yeah, when I first started directly working in the hood with the project, baby. I was already somewhat, I'm gonna say financially frustrated.
Yeah, he went viral with that one.
I was already somewhat financially frustrated.
He viral.
But when I started working directly off in Stop 6, in the
I done
hood,
seen other blogs copying
everything
and
around me
everything.
was cussing. Say, bitch ass nigga, say what's... So everything around me was cussing. I started taking on and inheriting the frustrations of the environment of the community. So
Yeah, he posted this one yesterday and went
I
viral.
started taking it on.
That
Not
bitch
only
at
that,
202K.
juggling my own life, disappointments,
Steady
and
going
frustration.
up.
So I became the community. So you know, when in Rome, you know, you do what the Romans do, and so it became a cursing for me.
I heard reporting on the YouTube streets.
Man, when I was traveling around the country, speaking properly, articulating words the right way, I reached a lot of people.
That 5
but it
minutes
wasn't
of
the
pain
people
turned into a long ass
whom I
time, didn't
needed
it?
to reach. I was becoming big and popular amongst politicians, and
Ain't got
you know,
no
I was on the
choice.
front
On the
page of
cool,
American Bar.
on the low. That's their brother, you know they ain't got no choice.
With the School of Journalism out of the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Nigga, we went to the Supreme Court with the juvenile with the,
said
with the,
BG had
with
to
the
put him back
juvenile
in the
life
song,
without
remember?
parole. So I was, you know, I was becoming well known at the top of our spectrum, and nobody in the community knew that I was. Nobody in the community really knew the type of work that a nigga was doing on behalf of our young people who's affected by some of these laws and legislation. So, nigga, when I started cussing, I started getting everybody's attention. Now, I lost a lot of favor from the people at the top. They thought I was, you know, they thought maybe something was wrong with me, and probably something was. But nigga, I started reaching the people who God really wanted. Yeah, I had a perfect kind of voice. I was a poster child for white people in the court systems, and a very articulate, well-spoken, well-dressed, clean-cut young black man. But nigga, when I started letting that hair grow and growing them dreads and shit, niggas started talking, cussing like how, man, shit. My voice became larger, almost larger than life.
Okay, Joe from Oak Cliff. Well, this is an interesting one here. He say, would you get behind a bill that would allow a felon to get his gun rights back after meeting a certain criteria? A felon to get his gun rights back after meeting a certain criteria.
Hell no. No, man, nigga don't fella need the gun right. If you can't get a pardon, no. Hell no. Fellas don't need their gun right back. Shit, no. Hell no. Keep that motherfucker felon in possession of a firearm, law held above they and keep their ass in line. No. It's already been proven they can't be trusted with gun rights. Hell no.
So Sam asks, when he got a financial question, he say, do you have any rules you go by when it comes to finances?
Shout out Sam Eyes.
No. Yeah. Try not to spend. So after you pay all your bills from the 1st through the 5th, you're supposed to be able to put pay yourself like an allowance. So say after you pay all your bills from the 1st through the 5th, you put $500 in your pocket, and this $500 go carry you from the 5th all the way to the end of the month, and you don't spend no more money. That's how I figured out how to try to save a lot of money. But it takes some discipline to do that. And a lot of times, I'm disciplined. But nigga, sometimes, nigga, especially when it's feeling good, you become undisciplined.
Alright, check out that interview on Terrence Gangster Williams' channel. See what else going on here in the YouTube streets. Guess it's almost time for the All-Star game, huh? Dude won a slam dunk contest. We already knew that one coming.
Tyler Hero, Reggie, made 5 of his last 6 shots.
Well, go check that out. Till next time, world. Y'all tune in with Laughing Jacker TV, man. We just out here trolling the YouTube streets, just seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing what everybody else got to say.